Hello, and welcome to the third video in Casey Tree's online advocacy in the district. This class is titled DC Political Geography, and in this module, I'll be talking to you about the structure of DC government. So, let's get started. The different levels of government in DC fit on top of each other like a puzzle, which when put together become the district. I want to qualify these maps to say that they are not representative of the post-2021 redistricting. Moving on. At the smallest level of government, we have single-member districts, or SMDs. Together, the SMDs make up an Advisory Neighborhood Commission, or ANC. Each SMD is represented by an ANC commissioner. Together, the commissioners create a small, hyperlocal governing body. They help approve zoning changes and provide a chance for residents to comment on developments. When all of the ANCs are put together, they create a ward. There are 8 wards in the district, and each is represented by a council member on the DC Council. In addition to the 8 ward representatives, there are 4 at-large members and a chairman, each who represent the district as a whole, rather than a single area. Within the DC Council, there are committees. Each council member is part of 4 to 5 committees, with the exception of the chairman, and they all sit on the committee of the whole. Every committee has a chair and 4 other members, which together make up kind of a mini council. They review bills and will amend them as they see fit, and eventually they are the ones who vote on whether or not the bill should be heard by the entire council. However, they are only one part of the government, and they are the district's legislative branch. On the other side of government, in our executive branch, we have our mayor. The mayor is the head of the executive branch, under which there are 5 deputy mayors and all of the district agencies. Here are the logos of just a few. Agencies are the mayor's industry experts, and DC has about 100 agencies, boards, and commissions that fall under their purview. While the mayor has direct control over the agencies, the DC Council has oversight over their actions. So, if, for example, the Department of Public Works isn't picking up the trash regularly, the DC Council can call a hearing to find out why this is and get public input on how to fix it. Here at Casey Trees, there are a few partners we work very closely with. They are the Department of Transportation, where the Urban Forestry Division is housed, the Department of Energy and Environment, Department of Parks and Recreation, and the Department of General Services. These agencies are directly involved in environmental work and consistent partners with us and other environmental groups. However, we at Casey Trees try and work with more than just our traditional partner agencies because trees provide more than just environmental benefits. We work with the Office of the State Superintendent for Education because outdoor learning can help kids with attention deficit disorder focus. We work with the Department of Housing and Community Development to convert land that can't be used for housing into community green space. And we work with OCTO, the Office of the Chief Technology Officer, to use their data to map DC's urban forest. We like to work with all people, not just tree people, because when we do, we're able to help them reach their goals while also supporting ours. In addition to the council and agencies, DC is involved in, and Casey Trees advocates to, many regional and interagency governing bodies. The National Capital Planning Commission, or NCPC, and the Zoning Commission and Board of Zoning Adjustments, or BZA, focus on growth and development in the district. The Zoning Commission and BZA sit within the Office of Zoning, but have appointed members from federal, regional, and local government. They are responsible for approving land use changes, new zoning designations, and changes to existing zoning. Similarly, NCPC reviews and approves developments, but it is with a focus on regional impacts and federal land, rather than just in DC. All three of these bodies make choices informed by things like the federal and district comprehensive plans, which you will learn more about in the next few modules, local requirements, and stated local and regional goals, like a 40% tree canopy or increase in park space. They are also places where you can testify in favor of or in opposition to a new development in your area or argue that community benefits should be exchanged for significant land use change. Lastly, I want to talk about the Urban Forest Advisory Council, or UFAC. UFAC was created by the Tree Canopy Preservation Amendment Act of 2016 and has community, multi-agency, and federal representatives who work together with the goal of creating and executing a coordinated cross-jurisdictional plan to help DC restore, enhance, and protect its tree canopy. UFAC has been vital to DC and KC Tree's effort to improve and grow the city's tree canopy on district, federal, and private land. Thank you for watching the third module, DC Political Geography. If you have any follow-up questions or want to still learn more about this topic, send us an email at friends@kctrees.org. We hope you enjoyed learning about the different levels of DC government. You may now proceed to Module 4, Tree Laws and Environmental Policies.